From the darkest depths of the Amazon warehouse, we bring to you the cheapest chronograph there is. Made out of the purest Chinesium. All right, enough with the silliness. This is the high performance shooting velocimeter.
I can't read none of that, so I don't think it's coming up on screen. But we got one.
This is an Amazon special. I decided to take the plunge.
Huh?
Well, okay. It was a birthday present.
Early birthday present.
Early birthday present. And I was looking at all the different chronographs out there. And yes, there are much, much better chronographs out there. But, you know, let's take a little risk. Have a little fun with it.
It is kind of.
I don't know if the LED cheapo. Shows up halfway decent.
It has little feet on the bottom. So you can put it on a table. You can also, as we've done here, put it on a stand.
Camera stand.
It only came with the unit and the
light bars.
Which
I have yet to really test in a low light situation. But they do work. They do light up to some extent.
And he has used them.
Yes, I tested it about a week ago.
How do I get the lights to come up?
Hit the on button. May not show
Green light came on. I can see that in the camera.
Yeah, it's a little hard. Trying to shade it.
Nope. Maybe.
I'm just making it give it all sorts of errors. So it is. I found that it's really kind of sensitive. I did some 22s over it to see how it would work. That was fine. When I switched to a 9mm, I had to back way up because the muzzle blast was giving me erroneous readings. Plus, it was turning the thing on and off because it just shook it so hard. So, shooting a center fire, I don't know if you can get both of us in the picture. I'd almost have to be back here a good, what, 3 yards, 9 feet away from it.
Yeah.
In order for not to be upset by the muzzle blast. The 22s I could shoot pretty much right from about here and just put them over it. It does work. Is it accurate? I have no way of telling you if it's really accurate. I'd have to have another chronograph to test it against, and I'm not going to get another chronograph.
At least until this one breaks.
Until I blow this one apart, yeah. But
I'm not shooting at it, so no worries there.
We're going to do some testing today on some 22 ammo. Something I found interesting when I was playing around with this thing. And, well, I'll just show you what I found. Okay. I'll have a cigarette while I'm doing this.
I can't see.
Oh, that's turned up as high as it can go, too. Is there anything about shooting in a high
sunlight area? How about if I give you some of the specs on what we're going to be shooting today? Hi, guys. Yep. Okay, we're going to be shooting all CCI except for one Winchester. So I'm going to leave that one off to the side while I play. Let's tell you about the ammo today. Okay, CCI 22LR. I will be reading these off as Scully shoots them. It is the only one rated out of a pistol, the uppercut defense. It is a 32 grain jacketed hollow point, and it is supposed to be 950 feet per second.
That's out of a 2-inch barrel, they said.
Out of a 2-inch barrel, they said.
Well, you can hear me too.
I know. I'm just having fun.
Okay.
Can't I have some fun?
Yes, that's what today's about.
Okay. Okay, the next one, we're still having fun, you know, is the Stinger CCI again. 32 grain, copper, plated hollow point, feet per second, 1640. So this one right here is the 1640. The first one is this one here. Don't pay attention to any of the pricing. It is definitely going to be different for every area. Okay. The last one in the CCI is the Mini Mag. I can't tell if you're in frame or not. I think you are.
Yeah, looks like you are.
And the Mini Mag is 40 grain, copper plated round nose. Round ball?
Round nose.
Nose?
Yeah, right.
Okay. FPS is 1235. And for those that don't know, FPS is feet per second. Feet per second. However many I have. Okay. Where did that go? And now, for the very last one, which is Winchester. The Winchester is a 22 LR, 37 grain, silver tip, semi-hollow point. Feet per second is supposed to be 1060.
Yeah, 1060.
But these are all out, except for this one right here, out of a long gun.
Yeah, most 22s are rated out of a rifle, although they're kind of marketing the uppercut as a self-defense ammo for a handgun. Winchester was trying to do the same thing with the silver tip. It's more than just a hollow point. It's a segmented hollow point. It breaks up into 3 pieces. That's what it's supposed to do. That's fine for you ballistic gel guys. I'm not going to bother with that stuff.
And the weapon that we will be using this evening, or tool, or this afternoon, or whatever, I've lost track of everything. They made me work a 3rd shift last night, so I'm
after working first shift.
Okay, so the little blue will be the tool of choice. Little blue is a Walther PP22. P22. Sorry, P22 in blue. It bites. And 10 round mags?
Yeah, they're 10 round mags.
10 round mags.
We're going to be doing a 5-shot string though. Just going to do 5 shots of each of these bullets. And
I've got a notepad so that I can write down all the information from the chronograph, and then we can come up with some
averages.
Unfortunately,
this chronograph does not give you too much information. Averages. It just gives you feet per second or meters per second if you want it. And it will give you energy, but you got to do some mathematic calisthenics in order for it to give you the energy reading. And that is going to be in joules. Right there.
I got sick of looking at the bullets.
Yeah, that'll be in joules, which then you got to convert to feet per second. And again, I'm not going to go through a bunch of mathematical calisthenics in order to do that. So, that being said, we're going to set up and start shooting. What do you say, Gypsy?
Okay.
She's still half asleep.
Half?
Okay. Mostly asleep.
Like 3/4.
Yeah.
But if I don't stay up, I will never make it to work tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
No, not bye.
Later.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. After these quick
messages.
Now.
Yeah, okay. All right. First shot's going to be the CCI uppercut. I got to get myself a little lower here. Pardon the weird shooting position, but...
Say the speeds out loud.
What's that?
Say the speeds out loud when you see them, or are you going to just do them?
I'm going to try to. I might have to step up and read it.
Okay, then we'll go back and check them after.
Okay. You all set?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to read them when I'm done.
Okay.
I can't get up there quick enough. It looked like it said 1060.
You got back a little further.
All right. That's the problem with these. They don't always work.
Honey.
Sorry. Put the safety back on. Yes, they don't work that well. Okay.
So we need what? 2 more?
That's it. That's 5.
Oh.
Let's go get the specs off of them. Hang on.
You can write them down.
I'm going to.
46.
Why is he saying 40? See, that's if you hit this thing or whatever, it's way too sensitive. So, first shot.
19.8.
There we go. 1068.
No, it's the cap.
Okay.
It's old fashioned. Go up with it.
1068. Yeah, next one. Shot 2. 1076.
Nope, 75.
1075, sorry.
Shot 3, 1037.
4.
46. 19.
Nothing. All right, so something wiggled it. Okay. Yep.
Go.
All right, now the CCI stingers. Okay. That was 6, wasn't it? Or
Yeah.
5?
5.
All right.
You're going to write these down, so
yeah.
Let me hold that for you.
Yeah. I've got too much stuff in my hands there. All right. This is stinger. What? Hold on.
986.5.
986.5. Okay. Hold on. Next one.
I can't. Didn't go. It's Psalm 1. 2. No read. 3. No read. 4. No read. 5. No read. 6. No read.
Yeah. Too much light, maybe.
You don't have a shadier place to put it.
No. The last time I used this was indoors. I'm going to get a little closer. Put 5 more rounds through it.
We're rolling now.
Okay. All right, take 2. This is the CCI Stinger, where I wasn't getting a reading. So let's try it again. I'm not getting a reading. I don't know if the light's messing with it. Because I was under the covers last time. Try backing up a little bit. That one was a reading. Yeah. 1081.
Okay.
That's more like it. I gotta get low on this.
$10.81. It didn't read it.
All right. That the sun's gone down a little bit. They're behind a cloud. $11.44.
$12.04.
$12.04. And that's it. That's a little better. I'm going to switch back to the uppercuts again.
Wait, hold on. You're going to do the numbers for those.
What's that? Oh, redo the... Let me just redo this.
You just shut it off, though.
Yeah.
It's not going to remember what you had.
It's all right. Oh, it's just a mess. I can't get a good solid 5-shot string. Ah, crap. Stay right there.
I think he's getting some of my brain feed. Or fade.
There we go. I forgot to set it for feet per second. It is really touchy. All right. Let's try this again. We just tried these out of Gypsy's Smith & Wesson M&P, and they functioned perfectly out of her gun. I told you these things are finicky.
$10.23.
Oh, good. You can see that. Wow. That was a stovepipe.
$10.24. $10.33. $10.73. $10.56.
That's it.
Well, that was a good average.
About the same as the first time. 10.60.
He listened for once. He's going to shoot my Smith & Wesson bodyguard.
No. It's an M&P 22.
M&P 22.
A 10 times better gun than the Walters.
Other than the trigger on it. You had to mess with that.
Well, I took care of most of that. You all set?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to read. Too much sunlight. Couldn't read it.
Huh? 1040.
1040. I don't think you reset it because it's still saying 1040. There it goes.
I think it's trying to tell me I got like 5.6 volts left in my battery. Shit.
It read something.
All right. We'll do another one.
$11. I can't read it, but it's up there. $12. I can't read it. I think it was 12 exactly. $11.35.
Whew. All right, this sun is beating on me.
I know.
All right, top button. Hit it again.
I don't think my fingers like it. Okay, one.
Okay.
1040.
Hold, please. Oh, I left the paperwork over there. Ah! Oh!
You left the paperwork.
I think we're both operating on a lack of sleep. So we got 1040.
Yep. Second shot. 58.
What's that?
5.8.
No, that's voltage. Hit it again.
Third shot.
11.
11.19. Fourth shot. 11.02. Fifth shot. 12.01.
Okay.
Sixth shot. 11.85. I think that's the other shots.
No. Hit it again. See what's after 6.
Seventh shot. No.
It went from
So 11.85.
It went from 2 to 6 instead of 1 to 5 because it had a misread from turning it on.
Oh, okay.
It's very ridiculously sensitive. To reset it, I'm just going to turn it off for now.
Okay.
Let it rest for a minute.
All you girls out there, always keep a utility knife. It works out great when shooting, when on the motorcycle, or when cooking. This is the little teeny tiny one, but I have a bigger one. Go.
All right. You're going to have to excuse the sound change. Our microphones went dead.
Because Scully talks too much.
Yeah, I got talking to one of the members here at the club, and yeah, I forgot to turn them off. Oh well. So we're gonna do the CCI mini mags, and yes, we did switch guns because I'm tired of fighting with that Walters.
And it is?
What's that?
The gun is?
Smith & Wesson M&P 22. Probably one of the best 22s out there.
Except for the trigger.
Except the trigger is not good if you got small fingers. So here we go.
963.39. Sorry, 93.39.
Okay.
97.40. 94.81. 95.72. 97.11.
Okay. Pause that.
Go.
Okay. Just in case I didn't mention it, that last round were CCI mini mags, the ever-present standard. You know, to me, it's my go-to bullet for just for fun. So these are now the Winchester Silver Tips, Winchester's version of a self-defense ammo. You ready, there, sweetheart?
Ready. 10.26. 99.3.
Yeah, right. 990.3.
10.31.
That's not bad.
99.29.
Pretty consistent.
10.17.
And I think that's the first Winchester ammo that I've shot that actually worked.
Now,
Right.
I want to say something here. We have been doing this, and I've been saying the numbers, but it's actually a little bit different. So, that one says 1,026 feet per second. Are you writing them?
Yeah.
That one says 990.3.
I didn't do that.
Okay, let's go back.
Go back one. Okay.
That one was
1026.
actually 1,026.
Okay.
The next one was the second round of 990.3. Third round, 1,031. Fourth round, 992.9. Fifth round, 1,017. When I'm reading it from that far back, I can't see the dot. So I'm just reading it, the numbers.
That's actually, just a quick look at the numbers. That's pretty consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
Turn that off. I think the sun was really messing with this thing.
Yeah, now that we've got some clouds, it's calming down a little bit.
So now we know.
Chronograph
is
sunlight sensitive.
It's okay. It's vibration sensitive. And it's light sensitive. So.
And the Scully is picking on sensitive.
Yeah, don't pick on me, man. All right. So.
And can't read from any distance.
No, I can't read from any distance.
He can see holes though.
Yeah. Oh, well, we're thinking of it.
Okay, all those shots that we just took,
10 yards.
approximately 10 yards.
And 2 different guns. That's a
Two different guns.
4 out of the A zone.
4, I'm going to count that one as out.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
It's a little above the line.
All right. All right.
This one's actually below the line.
Yeah.
So you got 5 out.
Oh wow! I'm sorry. Ooh.
I was picking on him.
Yeah,
See, he
you
doesn't
only
do well
got
with that.
1 out.
Well,
Out of 5.
I got 1 out of 5. And I haven't slept in pretty much 24 hours.
Yeah, I know. And actually, those are the uppercuts we tried.
Yes, those are the uppercuts.
Which did work.
That's why we started using the
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson. Thank you.
It's okay. Well, that concludes it. We covered 2 things today. One,
Scully can't be picked on today.
I can't be picked on today. I'm just too sensitive.
He's very talkative.
Yes.
The chronograph is sunlight sensitive.
And the CCI uppercut isn't all it's cracked up to be.
And Little Blue sucks.
Little Blue sucks.
It doesn't like to shoot anything. It's a good tack driver.
Yeah, it's an accurate gun, but it's just
really crappy with ammo.
Finicky. It's like Morris the cat, you know?
Morris the cat wasn't even that finicky.
Maybe I should have named it Morris.
No, Little Blue works.
Little Blue is going to go bye-bye.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't buy that muzzle loader, huh?
You know, I'm going to hit you. Okay, I can't deal with being picked on today.
You're too tired.
If Scully wants to buy a new muzzle loader, Scully can buy a new muzzle loader. Here's the deal.
I didn't need one like a hole in the head.
He needs one about as much as I need a pair of, I don't know. Oh, new shoes. I don't know. Lord have mercy. It's too late in the afternoon.
All right.
It's too late in the afternoon.
Way too late. So, guys, thanks for coming along.
Thanks for watching us.
And
sorry it got silly,
all hectic and crazy, and things just kind of got all wishy-washy on us. It happens. I'm human. But that's me. I start out one way and have to change gears because something didn't go right.
Hey, in any of the camera work, our camera mount broke.
Yeah,
it's all on me. Don't blame him.
Yeah, my other tripod, brand new. I just bought it. Another Buddy Bezo special. I used it once, put it back in the bag, took it home. I may have dropped it. I don't remember. I took it out of the bag this time, and the head's broken off of it.
Yep. So we got to get a new tripod.
Or find a way to fix that one.
Well, we'll figure out something.
Maybe I can drill it and screw it.
But my hand's getting more and more shaky, so...
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along. We'll see you in the next one. You guys be safe. Have fun. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.